Hi everybody, welcome. How is everyone tonight? We are going to make a really cute, bookshelf, office, standalone art. Okay, so it's just going to be art. This is a frame from Dollar Tree. So I took out the contents, I sanded, roughed up the edges so that way it will adhere. The chalk paint that I'm using, which is Waverly's. Hi, Michelle. So it'll adhere to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint this white. And I'm going to put 2 coats down. So I'm just going to do a real rough coat right now. And then we're going to add like some texture to it. Hi, Donna. How is everybody tonight? So yeah, I had these laying around. I bought a case of them last year, of these frames that had like some kind of rose on them or whatever. You probably have seen them if you go to the Dollar Tree. And so I just took out the insides of it. And so what we're going to do is just use the frame part. And we're going to use the transfer that little son of a beach transfer. So it's going to be adorable. So yeah, I'm just going to paint around, just kind of doing a real rough, because we're going to be using 2 coats of this Waverly white. So I just want to get a base coat on here. Hi, Teresa. How's everybody's day? Hello. So yeah, we're just gonna put a base coat of white down. Tonight's project is listed under info, so you can just type in info and it'll take you right to the project. It'll take you to the link to get to the project. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Joe. So yeah, this is going to be mainly out of Dollar Tree merchandise. So yeah, it's going to be real cheap, but it's going to make a huge impact for summer decor, or if you have a nautical theme going on in your home, or beach. A lot of people do beach in their bathrooms. This would look cute in the bathroom on the shelf. You know, just more stuff to... Hi, Joanne. Hi, Marianne. Just more stuff to have to dust, right? Excuse me. I will be taking sips of water throughout the night. Yeah, the cough is still around. I can't wait till it's gone. I didn't invite it, and I'm ready to evict it. Okay, so let's dry this real quick, and then we're going to put our second coat on. And of course, my problem, like when I get sick, I have like bronchial issues, And I know I'm stubborn. I probably should just go to urgent care and get an inhaler and I'll probably be fine. But no, not me. Oh, I can, you know, suffer without it. And, but when I get hot too, it's like, ugh. So I have the lights on. And it got to 76 degrees in here. Hi, Pam. Yours lingered forever. Oh, I hope not. And part of me is like, I think allergies have kicked in now too, on top of it. So, yeah. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, everybody. My name's Melinda. You've caught me live. I'm with Creative Collections. And we are going to make a really cute beach display using our cute little transfer, that crazy little son of a beach. So it's going to be cute. And I got little shells and some other good stuff. So how was everybody's day? It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Woot woot. Friday's the best day. Unless you have to work the weekends. Okay. So what we are going to do next is I'm going to put a layer of my white paint. And then I am going to, after I've painted one side, I'm going to put some white sand down. So we're going to texturize the frame. So it's just like white sand, Dollar Tree. So how do I want to do this? We're just going to, let me know if you can't see, because sometimes I put stuff in the way of the camera and not realize it. Okay, so I have a little tray here. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to pour it on and try to make a mess. That's what I'm famous for anyways. Let me do something else. I'm going to take our little color tray and do a controlled mess. Let's get the inside. So that's what it's going to look like. Can you see that texture? Hi, Shannon. So let's go ahead and paint the other side. So I'm just going to do one side at a time. I think it'll be easier that way for me anyways. Okay, so then we'll do the other side. How are you tonight, Shannon? I came home from work tonight. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do tonight? Because I've been sick, I haven't planned anything out. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot I had bought the sand and stuff. So I was like, oh, we're going to do it. It's June. It's close enough to summer, right? For some people, it's already summer, so. Trying to. Okay. So then I think what I'll do is I'll lay that like that, and then that way I'll be able to paint. And get it on there. And then I can touch up wherever I need to. I'm feeling a whole lot better as I keep on telling, you know, my coworkers and stuff. I was like, I sound a lot worse than I feel. I mean, so I was like, you know, I could probably play this and be out of work for a couple of weeks, but I'm already taking medical leave. So. Okay. Trying not to touch too much of it. Okay, so we're going to set this aside, let it dry. Hi, Jeannie. You're back. Yay! Missed you. So we're going to set this aside as much as we can and let it dry. If I have to put the quick dry tool on there, I will. So then I have this cute little shape that I got at Dollar Tree again. Let me grab another towel to put down because we're going to paint it using my paste this time around, and we're going to use Dune because then I'll be able to chalk right away. So when I think of, oh, that was a good save. When I think of shells, I think of like the different color shells that you can find that have like the coral and the teal and, you know, a little bit of the deep purples and stuff. So, and light blues, you know, to make that real pretty colors. So that's what we're thinking of. Okay. So I'm going to just take some of my paste, put it in the jar, and then we're going to put a little bit of water in, distilled water. I'm feeling a little bit better. How was your camping trip? So I posted a bunch of flyers. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch, 2 today. One was restock. So every Thursday we do a restock. And that will go into the VIP group first before I put it onto my business page. That way you guys are, if you're in the VIP group, you're first to know. Second thing that I posted was Last Chance. And unfortunately, our vintage trucks that I love so much are going bye-bye. The Buffalo Mini Plaid is going bye-bye. The Angel Wings are going bye-bye. And the kitchen, Sassy Kitchen Sayings are going bye-bye. So when they're gone forever. So if you have been on the fence about wanting them or wanting to get them, I would say get it sooner than later. Hi, Carrie. I was really surprised with the Buffalo Plaid, though. I was like, really? And I'm really sad about the vintage truck because I love using that sucker, and I still will use it. Don't get me wrong. It's just because it's going away doesn't mean it's leaving my house. Hello. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time, Jeannie. It's always fun to get away, right? Okay. So I just painted with our paste, Dune. We're going to dry it real quick, and then we're going to apply some surface wax. I wasn't able to put the surface wax into the cart link because it's sold out. However, for my club members and designers, I have some here that I can get to you. So I'm just going to dry this. Oh, but I'm glad you came back. Just going to make sure it's all dry. Okay, let me find my surface wax. It's right here. I told my husband last night, I was like, I'm going to sand this first. I told him last night, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in this room. I don't know what I'm going to do this summer and stuff. And so we're going to have to figure something out for some ventilation. Otherwise, I'm going to be like sweating bullets in here. And that's not going to be a pretty look. Because when I get hot, I get hot. So now I'm going to put my wax on. So I'm just going to buff it in really well. Hi, Melody. How are you doing? So now we are going to pull out this adorable transfer. It's called That Crazy Little Son of a Beach. I don't know if we can. I think that would require plumbing, wiring, like an electrician. So I'm not sure. I was thinking we had a stand-up fan, a slim tower one, and we loaned it to my son last year when it was like 90, 100 degrees, and he never brought it back. But then get this. So then he moved in for that week that it was 112 degrees for that week, and he still didn't bring it back. So, I mean, we have air conditioning, but it's more of like the forced, it's like a vented, like, yeah, they take things and they never bring it back, right? But it's like, oh, what do you call it? The heat, oh, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a regular air conditioning like central heat and air. It's more of the central, somebody will think of it for me. I can't think of the name right now. So we're going to lay this down, and we're going to use probably our multi-tools tonight, because hi, Deborah. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still have the crud, but I am feeling a whole lot better than I have felt. Okay, maybe I won't be using my multi-tools. We're going to use a lot of small squeegees that I've cut up. And you can do that with your small squeegees. Hi, Deborah. Again, 2 Deborahs. I think we have more than 2, though. So as you can see, I've cut this in half. So you can cut your small squeegees up if you need smaller squeegees to chalk with. So we're going to use some coral. This is going to be a paste and pull. So that way it's not going to stick. The paste is going to stick to the board and not my transfer. So, I don't know, can you all see? Do I need to move some stuff? Okay. Yeah, it's a way to, oh, and then the other, well, yeah, it's a way to be able to use, smaller transfers without having to use the minis that are sometimes too big. So like I said, I'm just going to paste and pull as I... Hi, Samantha. I did not go to the doctor because my cough is a lot better. I have taken 4 COVID tests, all negative. So I know it's not COVID. It's going around our school. The flu went around, colds have gone around, COVID has gone around. It's just, you never know. And then I found out, too, I don't know if it's at your school, Carrie, but we can't like tell the kids to put a mask on if they're sick. You're right, Teresa, they would be cute. Absolutely, we can merge our transfers. We can marry them with others. But yeah, we can't tell them. Hi, Lindy. How have you been? I'm just going to get some water. Okay. And we're going to open up. I think I have, okay, this is currant jam, and I have raspberry sorbet also. And then I also pulled out some, they tell each other. I wish, yeah. So I had this student come in, and she had a mask on her hand, like on her wrist. And I go, honey, you need to put your mask on, because you have it. And she goes, I'm not coughing anymore. And then just starts, coughing really crazy. And I'm like, put your mask on. But then I was told, I can't tell a student to do that. Ways. Yeah, I got sick because a child refused to wear a mask. So now I wear a mask to protect them. Okay, so let's peel this up. Oh, this is going to be cute. I'm going to use some of our Ocean Mist. And I am going to use, I think I'm going to use the Detail. So this is one that, this is a transfer that really, if you like to paint by numbers or color, this is one that you can use your color in. And it's cute, and it's an A size transfer, so it's $9.99. It probably, well, it's in this catalog, so if it sells out, it will be back. But then it will probably, after the new release in July, then I can't guarantee anything. Okay. So, but it's really cute. Okay. Pull up this side. And then I think I'm going to just stick with the Ocean Mist. Hi, Sherry. At that particular school, Deborah, I've been there for 3 years. This is my ended my third year. But in our school district, I've been in our school district for, next year will be my 15th year. I love this school. I love my coworkers. I just don't like the fact that I'm sick right now, or getting over being sick. Okay, You guys ready to see what this is going to look like? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look how stinking cute that is. Okay. So we're going to clean up our paste mess, because I always have one, right? I opened up Current Jam and didn't even use it. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Jeannie. You just wait. Wait till I put it all together. It's going to be adorable. Oh, it's like, here we go. Whoa, that just flew off in my hand. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's nothing to play around with. Okay, let's try this. And I don't, you know, it's like, we've had, hi Barb. We've had people, excuse me, that has gotten it in their family and only one person, but nobody else. So it's almost like a tornado. How can it hit one person and not anyone else? Or it's gonna like hit that person and then maybe somebody else in a different family. I just don't know how it works. That's I guess what makes it so scary. Okay, so that's done. So this is what we, if you're just joining us, this is what we just pasted with our chalk paste and transfer. It's called That Crazy Little Son of a Beach. And so now we're going to go back to this frame. And we're going to see if it's dry and see where I need to. I'm going to dry it some more. No, I didn't see the doctor. I know. I went to the hospital, got my blood work done, got my admissions done and stuff. And I thought about going into the urgent care part. And I was like, you know, I think I'm okay. It's just a cold. But I did take 4 COVID tests and I'm negative. So what we are going to do next is, let me think. Okay, so I have the cute little shells. We're going to decorate. Yeah, it's very weird, Hanjo, how it happens with, it reminds me of that, I don't know, did y'all watch, you know, you probably did, that movie Twister with Helen Hunt? And it was like, you know, how can a tornado hit that one house and skip one and then take out a whole block and stuff? That's kind of like how I feel like COVID is, you know, just call it a tornado, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to glue some shells to this cute little frame and not my finger. Ouch. I wonder if there's an easier way. These shells are really tiny. Yeah, me too. I came home, what is it, Tuesday or Wednesday, and well, today's Thursday, so it would have been Tuesday. I took another test after a teacher had told me, yeah, it was, you know, I tested negative and until I lost my voice, and then I tested again and I was positive. I'm like, I ran home, took another test. I'm like, okay, it's negative. There's 4 tests. I'm not going to waste them all. Unless all 4 of those tests are like bad tests. But I can feel like I'm getting better. So we're just putting these in like in clusters of 3 on this. What I did was I painted the sign, and then with Waverly's chalk paste, if you're just joining me. And then what I did was I put on a good coat of the chalk paint. And then before it dried, I put down, whoops, don't glue there. Nope, I don't want you there. Some white sand from Dollar Tree. You can get a little bag. Yeah, it's like I need some tweezers or something. These are like really tiny. Okay. Let's see if I can get some bigger ones. Oh, here we go. It's like I got all the little ones out. So my husband leaves tomorrow for till the 13th. He'll be back on the 13th. So it should be very quiet around here. Okay. So we're gonna let those set up. What did I do with the twine that I just pulled off of here? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it. Okay, maybe not. It's okay. Pull some more. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. You are just in time to watch the finishing of our project. I'm gonna double knot it, I think. Try it again, because this is a lot thinner than what we had used. So if you want all the supplies listed for tonight's project, just type in info. And I have it all ready to go. It was funny, I was editing, adding the stuff to tonight's cart, or tonight, you know, for the info. And I had saw someone had, one of my viewers they had typed in info like at 7:15. So I was like, oh, I guess they're not going to be on tonight. So I thought that was kind of funny. So they were already getting tonight's information before I went live. So all I'm going to do is attach it at the back with a bead of glue without trying to burn myself. Just put some more glue on top and just kind of keep it like that. It's not very heavy, so the glue will do just fine. So there's like a ridge, because this is like a picture frame. So, I mean, if you have any picture frames that the glass broke, oh, thank you, that the glass is broke and, you know, you're going to throw it away, don't. Just refurbish it. I didn't get this corner painted when I painted earlier. So we're just going to paint that real quick. I said I was going to do a real rough job of it, so that's all good. Okay. So then one of my shells fell off. Must have not got enough glue. I think this is the one that burnt me too. Okay, you guys ready for this? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Okay, so here we have it. We have a little picture inside of a frame. So what I did was I painted it with white Waverly's chalk paint. On the second coat, I put white sand and let it dry so it's attached. Then we, yeah, and then we, what am I trying to say? Pasted our image, our transfer on, and put it all together. So let's see. I think the shells have made it a little too top heavy, because when I did it earlier, it stood up. So it's not going to stand on its own, but a little easel would look adorable. Yeah. This is all done at a Dollar Tree, except for our transfer and our paste. I linked most of the paste in packets into the cart. So yeah, we are getting ready for summer. Very cute. Trying to figure out, it's like, do I have an easel nearby? Probably not. But yeah, it's because of the shells I put up, and one just popped off because I wasn't putting a whole lot of glue on because I was like afraid I was going to burn my finger. And then someone had mentioned, I think it was Teresa, that this transfer can go hand in hand with our Club of the Month transfer. So if you are a club member, you might want to get this little Son of a Beach transfer to go with it. Or if you're not a club member and you have this transfer, then now's the perfect time to join the club, because then you can recreate this project. So yeah, just type in info for any of that kind of information. Okay, that's what I got for you tonight. That was a fun project. And I have like a nice mess going on. I will be back again tomorrow night, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, with another fabulous project to inspire you, because you inspire me. And until then, happy chalking. Good night.